Live, I think.
Hey,
Says we're live.
so we walked in here. Not sure if we're supposed to be here or not. Nobody's told us to leave yet, so we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, we are.
But Eric and I are on a covert mission to get you guys some in-depth, quick runaround footage of this thing before we get booted out of here.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? All right, so here's the two. Well, so these are the two ES options. There's the special edition that we've got, and then the just standard ES version right there.
So a couple of things we noticed right off the jump. No bead locks on this one, on any version so far.
No, any version of the 4-seat, we've noticed no bead locks at all.
So
which
we don't
is
know if it's a
clear
bead
pictures.
grip situation similar to the method thing, or if it's just they just said, we just don't need it right off the bat. We're not going to spend the money on doing it.
Yeah, I'm
A
not
couple
sure.
other things we noticed. I don't know if these are add-on accessories, but every single one of these cars has a mirror in it,
Mirror.
and they're wired for, it looks like chase lights. So, or some rear view lights. So
Yeah, I think that's part of their accessory package or available packages.
I don't know if it's for the demo cars. They just put them on there for demo cars because they'll be riding in trails or in convoys or whatever. But
Right.
who knows? Cage looks pretty similar to the 2C.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back so they can kind of get a full look at it. I mean, you guys have seen pictures online, obviously, but
Interior's about the same.
yeah. So the ES Special Edition, one of the differences is it comes with the stereo.
Yeah.
That's what it comes with, and then the Special Edition also comes with a worn winch
And front and rear bumpers.
and bumpers. Yeah. So I think I saw that it's a 45-pound winch.
4,500 pounds.
4,500. My bad. Yep. So.
I can see a couple things that they could have left off for me.
What's that?
I would have traded front sway bar for some bead lock wheels from the factory.
You got to have that on there.
But other than, don't touch it, please. Still stock seat belts.
Yeah, notice that also.
I'd like to see a harness option.
Is what it is.
But everything else, fit and finish, is just what you'd expect from a KRX. I mean, it's complete. I like the way they did the speakers and the doors. I mean, I think that's the same with the special edition models.
Yep. Hopefully this video is good for you guys. It kind of goes in and out,
I
but
don't want dusty feet.
you get the idea.
So I would get in there, but just to kind of show you guys the room.
Right. Kind of want to sit in the back.
Do it.
Okay.
If we're gonna get kicked out, we're gonna get kicked out.
That's true.
So Eric's 5'3" and about 180 pounds. Dude, it's pretty roomy.
So I'm 5'10", and unfortunately not 180 pounds.
Yeah.
This is a lot of room back here, actually.
Yeah.
It's a ton. It feels very similar to the General, maybe even more room, honestly.
It looks about to be the same as kind of like the Pro or the Turbo R and the Pro XP, kind of like that.
Yep.
Not as stadium seating as much. The seating looks pretty level, so they didn't do the stadium seating in here.
Yeah, it's not
But
stadium.
there's a bunch of headroom in the stock cage, which we're gonna fix that for you guys.
X3 and 270 if you want to see how it
Yeah.
fits.
Hold on, we got
a big boy?
we got another fella here that broke in with us, and he's, what'd you say, 6'3"?
6'3 and 270.
6'3", 270, and shoot, he climbed in there like he was a dang
I can ride
acrobat.
this all day long.
Yeah.
Absolutely no problem.
Isn't that crazy?
This has got plenty of comfort.
Yeah.
And looking like the seats are pretty much all the way back, too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
cool.
One of these needs to be in my garage.
That's nice.
Yeah, right.
Tons of room.
So we're going to try to get our hands on one to do a more in-depth walk around, comparing it to the 2-seat.
Yeah.
Even comparing it to the Turbo R. I think that'll, so obviously Turbo R has more power. We can obviously get that out of the way, but it's at least a decent comparison. They have the same wheelbase, all that kind of stuff. So
I mean, it's
we'll get to it.
it's 300 pounds overall difference.
It is.
So, I
a huge
mean, not
difference.
loaded down, it's probably not that big of a deal.
Right.
It's going to feel a lot like the 2-seater. Loaded down with 4 people in there, specifically 4 adults, you're probably going to notice
Yep.
a bit of difference. But 2 fully grown men in the KRX 2-seater is pretty.
It'll still
It's
do
fine.
It'll be just like the 2-seat.
I think
which
short
we
of throwing,
call the overall best car for Sand Hollow.
short of
similar.
throwing 4 full-grown adults in there, it's going to be fine.
Yes, absolutely.
The power levels are going to get you everywhere you need to be in Sand Hollow. You know, you're not going to dune it. It's not made for that.
Right.
Mountain trails, awesome.
Yep.
And you know, just general sand hollow trail to trail riding, it'll be a blast.
Yep. You know, have all the same stuff as Kawasaki. The reliability.
Yeah.
How
Fit and finish.
How it handles, the clutching, all that kind of stuff should be very, very similar.
Yeah. So I mean, like, really, all they did was section behind the driver's seat and then throw a couple feet in there and then put some seats in, and you know, otherwise it's
basically called it a day.
It's a Kawasaki KRX. I mean, they didn't, no major redesigns, no style changes, no nothing. It looks like this. I mean, like, they may have had it done a year ago or 2 years ago and just not had the materials to, you know, be able to put mass quantities of these things together. But who knows what they're going to do now. So
one thing I think will be good, they've obviously had the live valve on the 2-seat for a while, but I think it will be really good for the 4-seat as well.
Yeah.
Because we've taken off the rear sway bars. It gets pretty leany on ours, right?
Yeah.
I think the live valve will help with that if you want to take the rears off.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited to test that and see if that's the case. But
all right, guys. Well, that was it. We just wanted to give you guys a quick one. So far, so good. We haven't been kicked out yet, so we'll see what happens. We'll wander around, see if we can get somebody from Kawasaki to talk to us a little bit about it, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Just like we were supposed to be here.
Cool. Take care, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Take care. I don't know how to stop it.
Is it stopped?
I don't know.
I don't know how to stop it either.